giving the power to Brian Schottenheimer, our head coach, to find our next defensive coordinator. Like, the ball's in your court, Brian. Like, I can't remember the last time a Dallas Cowboys head coach had this much leeway. I don't think Mike McCarthy got this much leeway. That's why the Jones family and Mike McCarthy ended up splitting up. I don't think Jason Garrett ever got this much leeway. He didn't. So Brian Schottenheimer has all the power to find the next defensive coordinator. The ball's in your court, hero. So the wish list of my defensive coordinators, I would love Jim Leonhard, defensive pass coordinator for the Denver Broncos. I like Jim Schwartz, the job that he's done in the NFL as a defensive-minded guy, the job that he's done with the Cleveland Browns defense and his work during his NFL career. Jonathan Gannon would be a nice pickup. Was just fired by the Arizona Cardinals, but I remember the work that he did with the Philadelphia Eagles as a defensive coordinator years ago. Brian Flores, I would love him, but I don't think the Dallas Cowboys are going to pull the trigger and give Brian Flores an opportunity in Dallas, unfortunately. So that gives me to who I want. Jim Leonhard. I want Jim Leonhard as their next defensive coordinator. I'm sold on him. He's currently the assistant head coach for the Denver Broncos and their passing coordinator in Denver. Like, this guy has experience in the NFL. He has experience at the collegiate level. Coaching, he's very young, 43 years of age. Like, this is a guy that you want to get your hands on early. And specialist in the defensive passing game for the Denver Broncos. I mean, coaching matters in the NFL. Patrick Surtain is the best cornerback in the NFL. They have one of the best secondaries in the NFL. And the secondary was our weakest part of our defense this NFL season. Like, we couldn't stop a nosebleed. Our corners could not stop a nosebleed this NFL season. I mean, his experience being a DC in Wisconsin, like, he runs in college football, he ran a 3-4 scheme. I think that's what he would bring to Dallas, a 3-4 scheme. Be creative with different blitz packages. Have some high safety looks. High safety looks. You could bring in Caleb Downs, 12th overall pick from Ohio State. One of the best defensive players on the board this NFL draft.